The Pomeranian and the American Eskimo Dog, two small Spitz breeds that share a lot of similarities. But although they share heredity, they are not interchangeable. Let's compare these two lovable breeds, dog versus dog.
You're watching Animal Facts.
The forerunners of today's Pomeranian breed and the American Eskimo Dog were large working dogs from the Arctic regions, the same ancestors as today's Huskies and Malamutes, and both are considered to be descendants of the German Spitz. The Pomeranian is thought to have acquired its name by association with the area known as Pomerania, which is located on northern Poland and Germany along the Baltic Sea. Although not the origin of the breed, the area is credited with the breeding which led to the original Pomeranian type of dog. Proper documentation was lacking until the breed's introduction into the United Kingdom. We do know that the Pomeranian was not always the tiny dog it is today. Although called the American Eskimo Dog, we can trace the breed back to Germany and Northern Europe. European immigrants brought their Spitz pets with them to the United States, especially New York, in the early 1900s, descended from the larger German Spitz, the Caisson, the White Pomeranian, and the Italian Spitz, the Valpino Italiano. The breed was first officially recognized as the American Eskimo in 1919 by the American United Kennel Club, although we're not quite sure why the name was chosen. The first written record and history of the breed was printed in 1958. Enough about their history, let's get to the fun stuff. The Esky is smart, friendly, and a good communicator. Its alert nature makes it an excellent watchdog, but beware, the Esky is highly vocal. Eskies get along with most everyone they meet, but are not always patient with tight squeezes from children. Closely supervise interactions with young children and teach them how to pet the Esky gently. An American Eskimo should never be shy or aggressive. The Pomeranian has a proud and glamorous appearance with a personality to match. The Pom is an extrovert who is clever and lively. They have a take-charge temperament and tend not to be fearful of strangers or other animals. For more than a century, the Pom has had a well-deserved reputation for being a great watchdog. It may weigh only a few pounds, but it views itself as absolute guardian of its home and family. The perfect little Pom is calm and easy to live with. It enjoys sitting in your lap and giving kisses. Poms do like to bark though. Poms may look like toys, but they're not good pets for young children. They are too delicate to be handled roughly, and they prefer the company of adults. As Spitz breeds, both share a long double coat, which gives them a pretty good tolerance to cold weather, although they certainly aren't Huskies. And no one would ever say either of these breeds is low maintenance when it comes to grooming needs, but overall the Pom is a little easier to keep up with. The American Eskimo Dog has a straight coat and is a heavy shedder of both fur and dander, and has high grooming needs. The Pomeranian, while definitely not light on the shedding of fur and dander, rates about average. The Pomeranian is a colorful breed. You can find Poms in almost every color and color combination known to dogdom. You could literally have dozens of Poms and not have two of the same color or color combination. The American Eskimo comes in two colors, white and white with biscuit patches, which is a light red cream. The modern Pomeranian is a tiny dog at about 3 to 7 pounds and 7 to 12 inches tall. It's a true toy dog. Part of the non-sporting group, the American Eskimo's size varies considerably with 3 size ranges: toys weighing between 6 to 10 pounds at 9 to 12 inches tall, miniature weighing between 10 to 20 pounds at 12 to 15 inches tall, and standard, which are between 25 and 35 pounds and 15 to 19 inches tall. There's an American Eskimo Dog to fit any space. The strong-willed Esky needs a confident owner who can take charge in teaching and leading him. The Esky learns quickly, however, so training is usually fun and highly successful. Poms are notoriously difficult to train. They like to be the boss and don't take kindly to someone telling them what to do. They are stubborn, bossy, manipulative, and require gentle but firm leadership. Consistency is the key to training. Poms don't have to be unruly. They can be trained and socialized to be well-mannered. Food is an excellent motivational tool, as is lots of happy, exuberant praise. Keep training sessions short, but never let your Pom decide when it's time to pack it in. Both dogs have high energy levels. With its high energy level, the Esky has high exercise needs. Eskies must have regular opportunities to vent their energy and use their busy minds. Otherwise, they can become rambunctious and bored, which usually leads to barking, chewing, and other destructive behaviors. A bored American Eskimo can wreak havoc on your home and yard. Although the Pomeranian is a high-energy dog, its exercise needs are minimum, and when it does need to burn off some energy, a run up and down the hallway or a romp on the living room floor will usually suffice. But most of the time, your Pom will be happy sitting on a lap. Both breeds have similar lifespans of between 12 to 16 years, although there are plenty of examples of them living much longer. Overall, the American Eskimo is a much healthier dog, but it does have common ailments such as cataracts, hip dysplasia, Legg-Perthes disease, a degenerative disease of the femur bone of the hind leg, and progressive retinal atrophy. The Pomeranian has a whole list of common health concerns, such as allergies, cataracts, collapsed trachea, dry eye, epilepsy, hip dysplasia, Legg-Perthes disease, patellar luxation, or kneecap dislocation. So, which breed suits you? Let us know in the comments. The Pomeranian is certainly the more popular breed, consistently ranking in the top 20 breeds by AKC registration. For overall health and trainability, the American Eskimo dog could be a better choice. But if you want a sweet little lap dog that is content to hang out on your couch while you watch Animal Facts, who'll maybe not cover your entire house with fur, the Pom is definitely up to the task. Of course, there is always the Pomino, a cute designer mix of these two breeds, if you're having a hard time choosing. Hey, thanks for hanging with us. If you want more doggy videos, you can check out more here. If you like this one, go ahead and smash that like button. If you're a subscriber, thank you. If not, what are you waiting for? If you'd like to help me make more videos like this one, there are plenty of ways listed in the description. And as always, catch you next time.